Hello everyone. The Al Jazeera channel released episode 4 on Friday, and it's been a bombshell after a bombshell. The gold mafias exposed African presidents, and it's hectic. They are friends with presidents and they are calling them kings. They are practically saying you can't operate without knowing the king. In South Africa, they have exposed how money laundering works. Dawood Khan, who used to do money laundering with his brother Mohammed. Mohammed is also known as more dollars in the streets. Dawood Khan has exposed all the shenanigans of the dark world. The brother of Mohammed snitched on everyone from top officials of government and even the former president Jacob Zuma. Mohammed's ex-wife and his brother come from humble beginnings. They were struggling, but ever since they joined the operation of money laundering, they became extremely rich. Fast cars, designer clothes, you name it. The brothers were also working with Dawood Ibrahim, the most wanted Indian mafia by FBI. The guy has committed serious crimes. He was once accused of bombing Mumbai and people died, but was able to walk freely in South Africa like it's nobody's business. Ibrahim had his own company called D Company. Dawood also said more dollars also met late king of Amazulu, King Zwelithini, at somebody's birthday who was very influential. He gifted the king with a very expensive gift, an uncut diamond. It seems as if he was trying to establish a good relationship right there with the late king. There was also a gold trader, Alistair Matthias, who mentioned that he had good relationships with all the presidents of African continent. With the relationship he has with the presidents, he's able to launder the money without having problems. This guy has been getting construction tenders from Ghana and paying bribes to the politicians. Also knows Mr. President Cyril Ramaphosa and his kids. There's also a man called Iwan who is Mr. Gold. That man exposed the president of Zimbabwe. He does whatever he wants as long as he pays the president. It's so sad shame how the gold of Zimbabwe is smuggled and only few certain individuals benefit from the natural resources while the people of Zimbabwe are poor. According to the episode, Mnangagwa and his family are milking the Zimbabwean economy. Him, his son, and his wife. Kamlesh, who is also a gold trader and money launderer in Zimbabwe, also has a good relationship with Mnangagwa. He calls him a crocodile because the man is unfriendly and it takes time in order for him to warm it up to you. He has his WhatsApp numbers, they are chatting and they are buddies. Mnangagwa receives incentives from him. Every fortnight, incentives are bribes, guys, whenever they are laundering money or smuggling the gold. Dawood also said the former president of South Africa, Jacob Zuma, once went to their place looking for Mohammed, insinuating that Mohammed had a really tight relationship with Umsholozi. Duduzile Zuma, the daughter of former president, wasn't really happy about that episode and voiced out her opinions on her Twitter account and wrote, "Haibo, the obsession with President Zuma is a real thing. I'm sure a lot of you guys can't even get it up because you all always have President Zuma on your mind." One Tupu reacted on her statement and said, "The same as the one you have with our President Ramaphosa, we see you." Another one said they call him a crook, criminal, corrupt, and more. But the sad part is no one has shared evidence to support all the allegations. More dollars also had a very good relationship with the Guptas. As you all know, the Guptas are mentioned in the state capture. The Zondo Commission showed how the Guptas milked the state companies. Even today, they are wanted in South Africa. They ran away after finding out that they are wanted by authorities of South Africa. According to documentary, More Dollars helped the Guptas to launder the money. More Dollars was so good in laundering money in such a way that even Zondo failed to trace the money to the final destination. They only suspected that it went to the Guptas, and they just simply couldn't prove it. They only found out that Valazone and Zuckerbyte companies were linked to Guptas, but couldn't find the owners of the companies. Dawood Khan told the Al Jazeera people that Valazone and Zuckerbyte were his brother's companies, More Dollars, and they were laundering the money. Now, there's a lot that is happening in African countries. Presidents and top officials of government are involved in corruption and lots of bribes are being paid. Even though it's difficult to prove it, The current president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, has been haunted by a Phala scandal. Millions of dollars were found in the Phala farm gate, and he still maintains that he's innocent. Clearly, there's a long way to end corruption. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.